The Illuminati is perhaps one of the most enigmatic and controversial secret societies in modern history. The name has become synonymous with hidden power, world domination, and shadowy global elites. From pop culture references to endless conspiracy theories, the Illuminati remains a popular subject of intrigue. But what is the truth behind the Illuminati? What were its origins, and why has it become such a prominent fixture in discussions about control and power? The Illuminati's origins trace back to 1776, when it was founded by Adam Weishaupt, a professor of law at the University of Ingolstadt in Bavaria, Germany. Weishaupt, an advocate of Enlightenment principles, was deeply influenced by the ideas of reason, secularism, and the rejection of religious dogma that were sweeping through Europe at the time. He sought to create a society that would advance these values, particularly in opposition to the power of the Catholic Church and monarchies that dominated European life. Weishaupt's new society, known as the Order of the Illuminati, was initially modeled after the Freemasons, another secret society with rituals, symbols, and a commitment to personal development. The Illuminati, however, was more radical in its ideology, seeking to replace existing power structures with a more rational, progressive order. The group's goals were rooted in Enlightenment ideals, promoting intellectual freedom, personal liberty, and the separation of church and state. Membership in the Illuminati was exclusive, limited to those who were aligned with its principles. Weishaupt recruited influential thinkers, intellectuals, and progressive-minded individuals into the group. The Illuminati was organized hierarchically, with a system of degrees that members could ascend through as they demonstrated their commitment to the society's goals. The most famous of these degrees was the Illuminatus Major, a position reserved for the highest-ranking members. Although initially small, the Illuminati grew rapidly in the late 18th century, spreading across Europe and gaining members in several countries. However, the society's radical ideas and secretive nature did not go unnoticed. In 1785, just 9 years after its founding, the Illuminati was disbanded by the Bavarian government, which saw the group as a threat to the monarchy and the church. Despite the official suppression, rumors about the Illuminati's survival and influence persisted. As the years passed, the Illuminati's name began to take on a life of its own. Conspiracy theories began to emerge, fueled by paranoia and suspicion, especially during times of political upheaval. These theories suggested that the Illuminati was not just a short-lived group, but a shadowy organization that secretly controlled global events. Some speculated that the Illuminati was behind revolutions, wars, and other significant historical moments, orchestrating them to further their hidden agenda. Perhaps the most famous of these conspiracy theories was articulated by John Robison, a Scottish physicist and writer, in his 1797 book, Proofs of a Conspiracy. Robison claimed that the Illuminati had infiltrated the Freemasons and was working toward the goal of overthrowing established governments and creating a one-world government. Although these claims were largely based on speculation and unfounded accusations, they fueled a persistent belief in the Illuminati's continuing influence. In the 20th and 21st centuries, the Illuminati became a popular subject of pop culture, often portrayed as an all-powerful, secret organization controlling world events. Films, books, and music have continued to perpetuate this myth, from Dan Brown's Angels and Demons to countless references in music, especially within the hip-hop community. The Illuminati's supposed control over celebrities, world leaders, and major financial institutions has become a common theme in conspiracy circles, despite a lack of concrete evidence. Despite these rumors and myths, there is little to no historical evidence to suggest that the Illuminati continued its activities after being disbanded in the 18th century. What remains, however, is the fascination with the idea of a hidden group with immense power and influence, which reflects broader concerns about authority, secrecy, and the concentration of power in the modern world. The Illuminati has become a symbol for the perceived corruption and manipulation that many believe exists within the world's power structures. In modern times, the term Illuminati has become a catch-all term for any secretive or elitist group thought to be pulling the strings behind global affairs. While the historical Illuminati may have been short-lived, Its legend endures as a symbol of the fear and suspicion that arises when power is hidden from public view. The idea of the Illuminati taps into universal themes about control, autonomy, and the limits of knowledge, issues that continue to resonate with people today. In conclusion, while the Illuminati may have been a relatively short-lived secret society founded in the 18th century, its legacy has far outlived its dissolution. What began as an intellectual movement promoting Enlightenment values has morphed into one of the most enduring and influential myths in modern culture. Whether as a symbol of opposition to authority or a metaphor for the hidden forces that shape world events, the Illuminati's story is far from over, even if its actual existence is now a matter of historical record.